Right, let's have a look at this. Where are we actually? Nashville facility. We're at the entrance. TV set.
Code red. General alert.
Good to know. Silverwing employee. Selectron. Blood spillage selectron judged by the color belong to a Silverwing employee. So I take it we can use this to open doors. Let's have a look at the terminal. Main menu, final protocol, isolation mode. Attention, level 2. Levels 2 and 3 are now in isolation mode. Use the security terminal to unlock doors and elevators. Enter a command from the following menu. Bulletin board, announcements for the staff, status check the entrance door status or logout. Anything on the bulletin board? Quite a few things it seems. Terminal displays a list of announcements sorted in chronological order. Let's see if we can find out anything about what happened here. A week-old announcement appears on the screen. Volunteers wanted. Dear employees, volunteers are requested for newly commissioned mining areas. Guaranteed overtime. Contact your supervisor for more information. Thank you for your time. Read next. 9 September. An announcement dated September 9 appears on the screen. Entertainment. Dear employees, a concert featuring our local rock band, the Funky Forefathers, is scheduled to take place in the event hall tomorrow. All are welcome. Thank you for your time. Not really relevant. September 11th appears. Universal medical checkup. Due to increased reports of employee sickness, a medical checkup for all personnel has been mandated. Please visit the infirmary immediately upon reading this announcement. Thank you for your time. That is interesting. Oh, holy hell. That escalated very quickly. Mandatory castration. Dear employees, all male employees are to report to the infirmary for mandatory castration. The operation will be performed with 2 bricks. No anesthesia. Thank you for your time. I think I'll pass. Serpent. Dear employees, I'd like to inform you about the serpent in my vagina. He speaks to me. He says he tricked Eve, and I am Eve. Help me, get it out of me. Thank you for your time. Well, she still remembers to thank us for our time. She's still elegant like that. Dear employees, die with niches. I hate you, Guk. Thank you for your time. Yeah, I'm starting to think thank you for your time is a automated end of the message. Let's see about your entrance door. The door is locked. Enter open to unlock. Well, let's open it. The door's been unlocked. Log out and leave. So yeah, something went wrong here. Let's see if we can... A sharp sudden noise. An intercom is ringing in the empty hall. Should we use the intercom? Maybe have a look at the other stuff. There's a notebook here. Let's read it. Seized items list. Inspection of a group of excavation site workers on their way through the security perimeter revealed the following items, all forbidden. Short iron bar with a sharpened edge and a handmade grip. Shiv. Pack of Wayward extra cigarettes, 1 unit unopened. Oranges are smoking Wayward. Some nerve day guard. Peter, don't forget to share, you stingy prick. Are oranges not allowed to smoke cigarettes? That seems odd. A sachet of betamine crystals. Yeah, drugs. Item of unknown origin and use. 1 unit. If it's a relic, send it to the eggheads. They get the big salaries. Let them earn it. All above items were confiscated and moved to the seized item vaults. Or seized items vault. Terminal. A telephone. Can we use the telephone? A massive rotary dial phone. You pick up the receiver and press it to your ear. You hear a continuous beep. we discovered a secret. Stack of documents. Nothing. Rusty air duct. I take it that'll take us to there maybe. Let's not use that just yet. Flower pot. Some dirt. Main elevator. TV set, probably telling it's a code red. Yeah.
General alert.
Pocket change, take it. Trade machine. Briefcase, anything? Nashville security room key. Security room, yep. Let's take that, might need it. So we can rest in the bed it seems. We might actually want to try that. So there were some drugs in this flower pot. There's a magazine. On the floor, shoved almost entirely under the sofa, lies a porn magazine. A gorgeous blonde winks invitingly at you from the cover. Except there's something wrong with the picture. Take a closer look at the cover. The glossy picture is covered in small but recognizable symbols. Back in the day, these symbols shook the world. Glyphs of the forefathers and pornography, the ultimate combo. That seems odd. Let's flip through it. They didn't... well, either they didn't for censorship or they didn't bother to make a cover for the magazine. You flip through the magazine, someone's covered the pages in line after line of forefathers' glyphs. The ink has made the paper soft and rough. The details of the naked bodies are barely distinguishable through hundreds of symbols. Examine the inside cover. The first and last pages list things like the table of content, publishing information, distribution numbers, contact for ad agencies, and more pictures of knockout women, of course. But you can't make out any of that. Every square inch is filled with forefather glyphs. Occasionally they even overlap. Check out the centerfold. The centerfold is a gangbang orgy that barely fits in the frame. It's as if the forefather glyphs try to follow the shape of the naked bodies here, curving into spirals, bending into waves, and shooting out in straight lines. Take a look at the spine. A dense line of glyphs runs along the spine. Something about them seems familiar. Taking a closer look, you realize some of the writing resembles the Latin alphabet. Suddenly something legible emerges from the foreign characters. Help, 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 help. Drop the magazine and move on. So yeah, pretty freaky. Can we rest? Yeah, we can. Well. We do have some health that we need here that needs healing, but I feel kind of uncomfortable resting right now. Also, there's a blaring siren going on, so I'm not really sure I want to use the air duct. Transition ventilation hatch. No. Let's see. Check out this terminal. Access denied. Can we use the key on this door? Yes. So there's a servo shell, which my guess is a sort of power armor. We can't do anything with this. The Vega drinks vending machine greets you with a disabled light display and the sounds of trickling liquid. Pink sludge is dripping from the machine's hatch. The machine is broken, but there still might be something useful inside. Yeah, I guess if we had more muscle we could break it open, but we can't. Security, public terminal, flower pot. Who are these people losing change in flower pots? Again. You just give the flowers money instead of water, it seems. Note. Report. Considering this note, my official report, I, Major Seymour Hobbs, head of security C-12 of Nashville, take full responsibility for all decisions leading to loss of life. I activated the final protocols and locked the door to the security room. I will remain here to stop anyone attempting to break through or interrupt this protocol. I act as my duty demands, but I cannot live with it. I don't know what else to add. Tell my family I love them. Major Seymour Hobbs, Black Wing. That updated our quest, that seems. You found the security chief's suicide note alongside his corpse stating that he activated the final protocol, securing the exterior doors and switching the turrets to aggressive mode to prevent personnel leaving the station. Leaving the station? So it wasn't so much about getting in, it was about what was inside getting out. Yeah, makes sense, I suppose. Reaper, shotgun. Oh. So yeah, shotgun. We can't use it, we don't have the muscle for it. Nashville's security card, let's take that, and let's take the bullets. Another update. You discovered a master keycard in the dead security chief pocket. Alright, what do we have here? Equip servo shell. I'm not really sure. Well, I guess we just can. Servo shell is vulnerable to effects that only harm robots. We can unequip it, it seems. The screen is filled with lines of unusually bright red text. The main menu is a bit unsettling in this mode. Main menu, final protocol, isolation mode. Right, attention, isolation mode, enter command. Unlock to gain access to the elevator, save open to open the vault. Well, let's unlock the elevator. You plug the selectrode into the terminal port and enter the command. System takes a few moments to read the data, then reboots the terminal in normal mode. But before that, a message appears on the display. The lockout has been partially reversed. To complete cancellation of the final protocols, please access the primary mainframe on the 3rd level. Greetings, employee. Open the safe. The safe's locking mechanism clicks loudly behind your back, like a tired old wall clock. Let's see what's in the safe then. Inspection zone relic. Apparently a part of something larger. Looks smaller than a typical relic, could be worth searching for its sister components. Okay. Right, these are the... we read about this. This was the stuff that they confiscated from the oranges. So I'm not really sure if wearing this armor is a good idea for us. Some monitors we can use. You stop beside a bank of black and white security monitors. At first they seem to be displaying static images, however you soon realize that people are pacing back and forth in the corridors and rooms. There are several switches on the control board under the monitors. Judging by the labels, each switch controls cameras in a particular area. Push the button marked parking lot. Yeah, let's go in order. The monitor blinks as they switch to the cameras on the surface. The monochromatic footage almost makes the picture seem less sinister. The employee's body sprawled on the pavement resembles speed bumps. The flames ravaging the overturned vehicles intermittently blind the cameras. Chaos and destruction. Level -1 button. This level is not as big and there are fewer cameras installed. You push the button and only 4 of the 6 monitors respond. The remaining 2 go dark. You can see yourself standing beside a bank of monitors in one of the screens. The black's body lies behind the door in a nearby room. Right. -2. There's barely any light on the residential level. You glance over the displays, they all seem to be showing an almost identical picture. An employee stops and looks up at the cameras with mad glowing eyes. After standing there for a bit, he disappears into the darkness. Soon after he returns, gazes into the cameras again and leaves. The 5th monitor displays something more interesting. An orange is pillaging the bodies of his dead colleagues. He kneels beside a corpse, rummaging through its pockets, and then moves on to the next one. So we might just run into someone who hasn't lost his mind just yet. Let's see, next level, -3. The office level isn't deserted. Fake shapes stand beside glowing screens and pace up and down the dim corridors. The 3rd monitor displays a computer room. A scientist in a white lab coat is sitting at a desk gazing into the terminal. Every now and then he turns from the screen and jots something down on his notepad. You can see an office on the 4th monitor. There's an armchair in the middle of the room. A woman in a silver uniform sits in it with her legs folded beneath her. So we might run into more than one person that's not gone mad just yet. Excavation area. The monitors are all distorted with strange wave-like ripples. The static looks very odd. Right. So, as of now, it sounds a bit like your, well, what you would call it, kind of the science fiction trope of, we went to this place and we started digging and we found something that turned our that made us turn crazy, basically. Kind of Dead Space did it, Doom did it, bunch of movies did it. But yeah, it all depends on how they should we see what happens if we go into the air duct? Let's. Oh, that is the one air duct that is not interactable. Let's use this one. Oh, we can't use it. You feel a light breeze from the air vent beside the hang on. You feel a light breeze from the air vent beside the elevator and hear a quiet buzz. Beside the elevator is all the way over there. The air conditioners are on. A small puddle of yellowish sludge spreads along the bars of the ventilation grid, slowly evaporating. Right. Do they all have the same quiet footsteps? You approach the ventilation access grid. The bars are slightly rusted. Again, yellowish liquid. Drip from the steam misted cover. Let's use let's get out of this thing. And let's use this ventilation hatch. Alright, that is just a ways of getting around the security door. Oh well. Anything we want? Yeah, let's buy some soda. Oh, we got 2 again. And let's buy some noodles. We only got 1 that time. Because we can use that to get some health back. Let's do that now, actually. We're fired up. Mild psychic irradiation. So yeah, we have no choice but to use the main elevator. Maybe get back into the server shell. Does it tell us what we get from it? Ah, right. +5 muzzle, +5 defense class, movement speed down, critical hit chance down, fortitude up, evasion down, energy resistance down, biochemical resistance up. Motorized armor is a logical continuation of ancient traditions in the era of modern technology. So, hang on. Now we should have 6 muscle, right? Yeah. Give the vending machine a shake. You wrap your arms around the vending machine, tilt it towards you, and begin shaking down side to side. You hear a dull noise inside the machine and something rolls out of the tray. You take your reward. Right, if we were even stronger, we could use, we could shake it some more. We could use, but I think that's drugs actually, the thing that we have that gives us extra muscle. Yeah, I don't really want to bother taking drugs. Yeah, I don't care. Let's use the main elevator now. Press your selectron to the elevator panel and press the button. The speaker hisses. Please select your level. Let's go to the residential area first. Let's see if we can find the... I think there was one in an orange jumpsuit that was still... seemed to be still somewhat normal. Let's see if we can find him. Did we read this? Magellan is, frankly speaking, inferior to Nashville in all respects. What accommodations we have here. The apartments are mansions compared to the cattle pens we had to huddle in before. And the salary. Soon Mallory and I will have enough to buy our own car, and every Tuesday and Friday night we're drinking champagne and eating shrimp in our favorite restaurant. Let's, yeah. As soon as the elevator touches the interceptors, a bright flash blinds you. The flashlight is pointed straight at your eyes, preventing you from seeing whoever's in front of you. The light flickers. You hear the slide of a gun being drawn. Let's stay still. You freeze. The silhouette examines you for a minute, head cocked to one side, and then lowers the flashlight. The stranger steps forward. He's wearing worn-out orange overalls with patch pockets. His medal reads Tim Ginsburg.
Well, hello there.
Or his badge reads, rather. He examines you curious. Hey, Tin Man, has your brain been cooked yet? Give a nod or something. That's pretty cool. He acknowledges that we're wearing the exoskeleton suit. Reply that you're here to re-establish contact with your group and provide assistance. Yeah, may as well tell him why we're here. Ginsburg barks out a short, spiteful laugh. Provide assistance? Yeah, be my guest. Maybe you could start putting Maria's guts back in her belly. Then knock some sense into all of these people. Oh, and Decker is still freaking out in there, so give her a punch too, to help her recover. Except, it won't help for shit. Here, take a look. The orange directs his flashlight to the blood-covered floor. Ginsburg points his weapon weapon at you once again. I have no idea who you are or what you're doing here. Frankly, I don't even care. I'm getting out of here. And you'd better do the same. Get in my way and I'll shoot you down. No offense, right? Well, he can leave for all I care. I don't care. Let's see. Tell him to calm down. You don't care what he's doing and you're not interested in stopping him. Yeah, that seems about right. Note that it's up to him, but you could use his help. Inform him that the service elevator collapsed and he won't be able to escape. Say that you can't let it happen and attack him. So yeah, I kind of want to... all these three make sense. Kind of want his help. I kind of want to tell him to just do as he pleases. But also, yeah, the elevator is broken down, so fat chance to get back up. Anyway. Tim holsters his gun, but changes his mind and draws it again. He points it at you. Sorry, pal, but I don't believe you. Keep your hands where I can see him. Don't make any sudden moves, and you'll live through this part.
Scram!
Ginsberg walks past you onto the platform and hits the button. The elevator ascends, leaving you alone in the corridor. Well, maybe we'll run into him later. Can we sneak in this thing? No. Let's leave this thing. Oh, we can't. There we go. Yeah. Flower pots. Just dirt. Still gonna pick up the dirt. Don't know how much good it'll do us. Harold Fang Yingtao. Well, let's go see. Do we have locked? Yeah, may as well. Just unlock it. Let's see if we can have a talk with this person. Sink, kitchen stove. Flower pot is in the other room. Is there anything we can use? Doesn't look like it. Let's see how this person is doing. Let's see. Moderate psychic irradiation. Distracting looks. Give suicidal orders. Yeah, don't know if he'll be talkative or not. Let's go see. Yeah, that looks bad. A lean, attractive, dark-haired man in business attire is leaning with both hands on the sink and gazing into the mirror. A touch of self-satisfaction occasionally crosses his face. It looks like he quite enjoys his view. His expression masks the impression he makes, but only a little. Take a closer look at the man. The dark-haired man is wearing the distinctive uniform of Silverwing, a study in style over practicality. The squarely pinned badge informs anyone who cares to know that this is Harold Fang Yingtao. The title below says he's deputy head of the Nashville HR department. Let's look in the mirror too. You figure it can't hurt to assess your own appearance. Unsurprisingly, everything about your reflection seems more or less familiar. You're dissatisfied with some parts and content with others. It's just an ordinary reflection. Except you feel something odd when you divert your gaze from the mirror, as though someone else is being reflected apart from you and the dark-haired man. You turn back to check, but there's no one there. Try talking to him. Your diligent attempt at starting a conversation is in vain. The man keeps staring into the mirror, content to examine his own reflection. He ignores every greeting, shout, and even taunt you throw at him. Oh, he's pointing towards him. He's looking at me right now. He should turn back over to the mirror. Shower stall, kitchen stove, toilet bowl. I don't feel quite at ease using a toilet with someone nearby. Fried cockroach egg. Yeah, let's craft those and let's make those legs. At least if we have to, it's not quite as disgusting to eat it, but still disgusting either way. Well, let's see how our friend in here is doing. Terry Bates. Anything? Oh, I'll go over. Getting right on top of him. You see a dark shadow in the poorly lit corridor. It's scrubbing the floor with a clump of something damp, groaning. You approach and set foot in a puddle of blood. The floor tiles are stained with it. The orange is on all fours, his abdomen ripped open, smearing blood all over the floor with his own intestines. He struggles to lift his head. His face is grey and his eyes barely shimmer inside their hollow sockets. A little while longer and they'll likely close for good. The name tag attached to the uniform says Terry Bates. So we can use a med kit and inject him with anti-hemorrhage agent. Or we can end his suffering. That is a moral dilemma. Let's use a med kit, why not? You press the injector's plastic cap against Bates' neck and push the plunger. Terry's head jerks. Bates pauses to gaze up at you, enraged. I remember now, you're that beetle. The beetle that crawled in here from the desert that tramped around on my floor. Alright. Pocket sand. Let's hunker down. I still got a few hits in, but we're all right. Oh. Well, Dark Secret's beer. Dark Secret Stout in a bottle branded with the Cronus logo, released to commemorate the Foundation's 5th anniversary. Sam the Salmon Fish Snacks. This is a popular snack under the dome, a thick paper bag filled with salmon chips, shaped like little fishes. How original. Salt and artificial flavors galore. Let's take it all. Let's see what Terry Bates has around, lying around his room. Unidentified metal relic. So it increases our learnability, but lowers our initiative. Stove, toilet bowl, sink. The screen shows nothing but static. You look into the dirty dark glass of the mirror. A creepy distorted face appears for a moment behind your shoulders and quickly vanishes. Creeped out. You looked in the mirror and saw something terrible behind your back. You will feel uncomfortable for a while. -1 psyche. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Let's reload. Oh, I forgot about the briefcase. Nice. Gotta remember to sneak. Some more dirt. Again, not sure why I'm even bothering to pick it up, but let's pick it up either way. So this we can actually use as a transition, this vent. No, judging by their portraits, these people are also gone. But let's go and have a look. Nope. Yeah. Patent leather shoes. Evasion goes up. Movement speed goes up. High quality, expensive looking shoes. If you raise the insole, you'll be able to see the Golden Cronus logo embossed there. Yeah, we should probably put those on. Our pants are clipping through it, it seems. What if we take those off? Yeah. Proper, nutritious, ready meal. Healthy food. Let's yeah. Take that. We may have to eat that one. Don't mind me. Yeah, that healed us up quite a bit. Wash basin, toilet bowl, shower stall, kitchen stove. Let's try to talk to them. But I guess that we'll end up fighting them. Oh well. No, actually, the Silverwing didn't attack us. Melissa Correa. A lithe woman dressed like a laboratory assistant is sitting cross-legged beside the beefy man from Orange Wing. She seems to be watching something with a skeptical smirk and commenting in a quiet voice. Get to know the young woman in a visual manner. Or we can listen closely. Or we can sit beside her. Let's listen closely first. The wife's voice is pleasantly deep, nevertheless you can tell she's being capricious, apparently dissatisfied over something. It's you who is stupid, Shyman. All boys are stupid, and your cartoons are silly. All you ever do is punch each other. Some things are more important than that. That's what Mom says. Her tone becomes angry, almost enraged. I'm not going to America. I'm going to have a family and lots of kids. And the first thing I'll do as their mother is forbid them from watching Captain Hyena. Take that. Suddenly a touch of panic rises in her voice. Shyman, wait, it's dangerous, don't do this. I'll tell Mom, you hear me? Stop it already, don't, Shyman. Let's get to know the young woman in a visual manner. Her name tag confirms she's a lab assistant and her name is Melissa Correa. Her olive skin, gleaming eyes, and straight dark hair also hint at Latin American descent. Her full lips are twitching as she mumbles under her breath. Let's leave. We could try this. I'm kind of curious what happens when we sit beside her, but let's see if we can talk to Shyman. A bruiser in orange overalls sits on the floor beside a young woman from the White Wing. His expression is excited, even beaming. His eyes are wide open and his lips moving, but barely a sound escapes from them. Listen closely to what the man is whispering. You have to bend close to the orange face. To the orange's face. Your ear nearly touching his lips. His voice is barely perceptible, but his speech is distinct. Look, Melissa, look. Captain Hyena is back at it. He'll defeat the pathetic Flayer. I'd bet 5 Cruzeiro on it? Cruzeiro? The man goes quiet a few seconds and then resumes his whispering. Nope, it's not silly at all. It's an American cartoon where good always defeats evil. That's the only way it can be. When I grow up, I'm going to be an American and take us both there. Come on, don't be stupid. To America, of course. The man sounds discouraged now, his voice pleading. I'm sorry, forgive me, I didn't want to hurt you. Of course you're not stupid. Stay with me, Melissa. Don't leave me. Don't leave me again. Not again. Let's take a cautious look at the orange. A patch is sewn into the distinctive overalls. Shyman Cardoso, cargo handler. Taking a good look at his shaven-headed sack of muscles, covered with tattoos from eyebrow to fingertips. You can't help but shudder at the thought of just what kind of cargo he has to handle. Let's leave. Okay. Let's sit beside her. You carefully sit down beside her. You can't hear exactly what she's mumbling, but her voice has a hypnotic effect. You feel sleepy. But now is not the time to nap. So yeah, that doesn't really do anything, it seems. Let's leave you to it. Did we yeah, we searched the body. That's odd. That server shell body seems to move even when we're not in it. So yeah, maybe we should use... Oh, we didn't... right, we didn't check this room. Yeah, we're getting fatigued. Nothing but static on TV. Got some food. Do we have any food that we can cook? Yes, heated beans. A flower pot. What's this? Starfall jetpack. Jetpack jump ability is required for use. Small batch device for special units. Its production began before the incident and is still active. The jetpack uses the combustion energy of highly compressed gaseous fuel and allows the operator to fly short distances. It is made by hand from pre-made sets of parts and is therefore famous for its high quality. Slight encumbrance. Can we equip that? No, I don't think we can. So yeah, we're carrying around too much. Sorting by weight. So yeah, it's rather heavy. That's a shame. Might just have to lose some stuff. Because I don't think there's anything around here that we can... I don't think we can just barter with anyone. Maybe go back up one level? Maybe see if we can find that orange guy that we ran into. Maybe he got stuck. Let's try. No, he doesn't seem to be here. Oh yeah, there he is. Standing beside the fallen elevator, Ginsberg resembles a Christmas tree. A few chains are dangling from his neck, and he's wearing a lady's gold watch on his left wrist.
Oh, you again.
He levels the gun at you with a practiced motion. Oh, it's you. Things are looking shit around here. The elevator's crashed, and I haven't found any other exits so far. Maybe you know where to find one. Nope, I don't want to bribe. I want to barter. Well, you have some money on you. Oh, actually, we can also, yeah, because now he doesn't have that much money. We can also disassemble stuff, so we should probably do that. There we go. Suggest that it might be possible to get out through the air shaft. Tim's lips twist into a bitter expression. No, it's not. I tried. There's this yellow smoke filling the shaft. I don't know about you, but I'm not going back there. Where did you get your gun? Well, not interested in that. Where did you get the watch and jewelry? I'm not interested in that either. So let's just leave.
Later.
Let's see. We can strip this. Unload weapon. Strip. Unload weapon. Strip. Yeah, that'll we'll lose some weight that way. Hang on.
So, where were we?
Do you by chance want to buy 2? No, 1? Well, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Actually. No, don't have, you don't, no. There you go. It's fine.
Goodbye.
Maybe you can use the crowbar to get out of here. But you still have to climb up, so. Probably have to check in with him later.